Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to fly the beautiful CJ Typhoon from RAF Conisbee over to Derbyshire for a low pass over Lady Bower before heading over to Manchester. And this is actually my first flight using a fighter jet in this motion rig, which is a DOF Reality H2. I'm currently doing a bit of a series on it, and it's now time for the fighter jet. And the reason why I've picked this particular bird is because it has a brand new custom sound set, something I've been waiting for quite a while now. So this is the livery I've picked. This is Anarchy 1. This particular Typhoon is based at RAF Conisbee and was the display Typhoon last year, I believe. So it just seems very apt. And of course, we're back in the PIMAX 8KX because I really want to hear those sounds. I thought these sort of DMAS speaker system would be the perfect match for a bird like this, especially with this wide field of view. So first of all, we're going to get this aircraft fired up. It's going to be really interesting to see how the sort of DOF Reality platform behaves. Now it's worth noting that I've done some changes to this motion rig based upon your feedback, so I really do appreciate that. I've now changed the roll rate to rate rather than angle, which means I should be able to feel the forces more. In fact, I have been trying this out off camera, so to speak, and I can even feel a bit of a yaw effect, which is really weird because obviously it doesn't have the yaw axis, but it seems to compensate really well by the way the rig moves around. It's hard to explain, but I must admit it's a definite improvement. Now I did moan a little bit when this was first released that the sounds were in fact the default F-18 Hornet sounds, so it really is great to finally see a customised sound set for this bird. It deserves it because it's actually quite a nice aircraft to fly. And I cannot wait to see what this is going to feel like with a motion rig. Especially that takeoff roll as well. Right, so we're now lined up. Oh wow, already I can feel this is going to be quite an experience. I have realised something stupid though, because I'm still working out my controls and I've got both the throttle and stick on the same side. So I've completely messed that up, but for this video we're just going to crack on. But right, what we'll do is take note of the seat and what it's going to do as we light the afterburners. And I'm just going to jump outside so you can hear those sounds in all their glory. Here we go. Oh my word! Oh my god! Wow! Oh, I could really feel that then. I could really feel that. I don't know how this seat does it, but you really feel the acceleration. And notice now what it's doing is I'm not banking completely over. I don't need to. What it's actually doing is giving me the forces, the inertia of banking, and then the seat will gradually roll back. Oh, this is so good. Right, I'm going to try and not be so excited in this video because I don't want to annoy people, but oh my. Don't swear. Do not swear. I'm trying not to. This is so good. This is friggin' bloody amazing. I really need to swear right now, guys. I'm trying not to. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, so you bank over and then when you start pulling the G's you almost feel that. What I could do with next is a tension belt to give me the effects of the G. Oh, right, anyway, try and calm down now. Slow down a bit. I'll tell you what, this is completely transformed my hobby of flight simming. The amount of experiences this is going to give me now, whether it's helicopters, gliders, massive radial engine warbirds, Cessnas, you know, turboprops and fighter jets, the whole lot. It's bloody fantastic. And then you've got these visuals as well. I've got to say, those sounds are very nice. Listen to that. Oh, yes! How is this even legal? How is this sort of experience possible in my little man cave? You know, it wouldn't have been that long ago to get an experience anywhere close to this. You'd have had to pay a lot of money and gone somewhere specifically. But now, oh, you can have this experience at home. Right, anyway, I'll try and calm down. I'm trying, guys, I'm sorry. What we'll do now is we'll head over to Derbyshire. It won't take too long in a Typhoon, that's for sure. And we'll drop down and do some low flying over Lady Bower. It's a beautiful area. I often go there in the real world on my motorbike. There's quite a few roads around there, like the Snake Pass, which I love to ride around, especially once the spring gets here. In fact, I'm overdue a run around Derbyshire. But I guess a Typhoon will have to do for today. Oh yes, and you can see all these beautiful contrails as well from the airliners. I feel like I want to intercept them, but I'm not going to do that today. We'll save that for another video. Over there is Lincoln Cathedral. Looking very nice indeed. I'm not sure you'll be able to pick that up on the video. We've got Lincoln Castle, Lincoln Cathedral, looking absolutely gorgeous. So what I'll do, guys, I'll just wind this on a little bit and I'll see you just as we head over Sheffield and into Derbyshire. See you in a moment. There's some very low level and very fast flying with a motion rig in the PIMAX 8KX. So welcome back, guys. We're just about to head over Sheffield. And I'm really enjoying the CJ Simulations Typhoon. There's quite a number of refinements, including that of the flight model as well. And it altogether feels like a much more enjoyable bird to fly. Definitely, in fact. I would, at this point, really recommend you pick this up. It's a really nice aircraft. Of course, it's not study level, but it's a whole heap of fun to fly. That is for sure. Okay, over Sheffield, looking absolutely beautiful there. Many of those landmarks are from the Orbex points of interest. Right, anyway, this is it. We're now going to head much lower down. Sorry, every time I bank like that, it just feels so incredible. And we're going to head over Lady Bower, nice and low, and I can feel the turbulence now, and it really does trick your brain. And you know, especially with the PIMAX as well, with that wide field of view, I almost feel like I can sense the speed. So good. This really is the ultimate experience, without a doubt. Here we go. Pulling some G's now. Oh! Oh my word. Absolutely amazing. Oh, let's get some afterburner in as well. Oh! And feel that. I'm telling you guys, I absolutely feel like I've just... Wow. Kick the afterburners in, for lack of a better word. It feels like I'm going faster. Oh, let's do some upside down stuff. We've gone transonic there. A little bit too fast, really, to be fair, but... Oh, and that was Lady Bauer. Gone by in a flash. Let's go back again. Oh my goodness, I'm pulling too many G's. Back over there. Oh. Now for pitch, I've decided to keep it at angle.
Pull up.
That way, I can really feel that throw, if that makes sense. Oh, that feels so good. What an experience. And there is the beautiful dam there. Now it turns out that many of my subscribers have already bought an H2 based upon my last video. And I've got to giggle because you know what? You're going to love it. You're absolutely going to friggin' love it, without a doubt. Oh, just look at that. What a beautiful aircraft. They have done a really good job with those sounds. Really, really good job. Congratulations to Dean and the team at both DC Designs and CJ Simulations. Let's go back into that valley here. I could literally do this all friggin' day.
Pull up.
It's going to feel quite strange flying without all of this now. You know, just to go back to flying just in an office chair. You know, it's just going to feel so weird. There's no doubt about it. Once you go motion rig, there is no going back. Absolutely not. Interestingly, that rate setting means that I'm not being thrown around the cockpit so much, which is really great as well. I still need to mess around with motion compensation, but it's definitely not so much of an issue as it was before. Getting fantastic performance here as well. I'm running a Stormforce 13900K with an RTX 4090, if you're interested. I know many people want to know what sort of setup I run. Anyway, let's now head to Manchester. We'll buzz the tower before coming in for a landing. Now I haven't got the crew visible actually. You can do that by, there's a button down there. I'm not too concerned about that. So I think overall CJ Simulations have done a great job with this bird. The custom sounds breathe a new life into the model, as well as the flight modelling itself has definitely been tweaked. It's certainly not a study level aircraft, but the price definitely reflects that. But if you're looking for a decent Typhoon and one aircraft that you can absolutely have a lot of fun with, this is definitely an aircraft now that I can recommend. I'll have a link in the description below where you can find it. And now we'll just head over to Manchester as the sun's starting to set. This is real world weather, by the way. And we'll come in for a landing. It's just fantastic. I can't stop smiling, guys. I'm not sure I'll ever get used to this. And you know, even without the motion sim thing, to have all my controls, that is my honeycomb yoke quadrant, as you can see there, I've got it all set up, and my joystick, I've got my keyboard over in this sort of side here. With it all being completely compact in this unit is really great, because it means that my desk can be used for other things, and I don't have to keep moving, you know, yokes around and all that kind of thing. Everything just stays put on this platform. So it's really useful for that, let alone the fact that I've got motion as well. I think for the price, which is around sort of £1,500–1,600, for something that gives you this experience, it's very, very good value for money, guys. I mean, Not long ago, this kind of setup would have been 10 grand, without a doubt. God, that sun's really in my eyes there. Right, tell you what then, let's do this one more time. Watch how the seat goes back. Full afterburner. Oh! I can't wait to be catapulted off the carrion DCS world. That is coming, guys, I promise you. That is my next test. Alright, here we go then. Let's buzz the tower. You see that right at the speed of sound there. Oh, what a feeling. I think for the next flight I've got to get the aero out. So I've just been giving it a break recently because I use it all the time. I must say I've really enjoyed using the PIMAX 8KX. It's such a different experience compared to the aero. My god, we're actually icing up here. Especially with that field of view. It's going to remain king for quite a long time to come. I think only PIMAX themselves are going to knock it off its prime position for field of view king with the 12K QLED, which who knows when that's going to come out. Hopefully soon. Well, I say soon, who knows. I'm thinking perhaps Q4 of 2023. At least said 2024 then. You never know. Hopefully not though. I'm such an idiot. I've got the throttle the wrong way around, so I'm going to have to sort that out. For now, I'm just going to have to do it like this. Not ideal, but it's okay. It's still a work in progress situation. Touchdown! Oh wow, there's an airliner there. And there we go. Back safely on the deck at Manchester. Thank you so much for watching, as always, I really do appreciate it. Please feel free to subscribe, as always, and I'll see you again very soon. Lots more to come on the channel. Such an exciting time. Take care, and bye for now.